Hey guys, so today I have another makeup look for you guys. I don't know what I want to do today. I think I want to do something incorporating a little bit of turquoise or blue. So yeah, that's what's in my hair at the moment, but I have no clue what I'm going to use. So we're just going to go with the flow today. So we'll just jump straight into it. Today I'm going to be taking the MAC Natural Radiance Primer to prime my skin. A wee bit of that. Then for my foundation, I'm going to take the MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Foundation, and I'm just going to apply a wee bit of that. I love this foundation. It's so long wearing. I just love the finish of it. It's like a semi-matte finish, so it's not matte. I don't like completely matte foundations all that much. Like, I prefer there to be like a little bit of a glow. So yeah, I really love this foundation. It's got a great coverage too. Today I'm going to be taking the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. My colour is in the shade Custard. I absolutely love this concealer. It's so good. And then again, blending it out with my Beauty Blender. So to set my concealer, I'm going to be using this one here. This is the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte Blotting Powder. It's just like a blotting powder, an invisible powder. In my Fenty Beauty First Impression video, I completely forgot to use this and ended up using my Too Faced powder. So yeah, I'll try it out for you guys today. I do really like it. I've been using it for the past few days now, and I'm kind of loving it. It's pretty good. It's an invisible powder. It does its job. I really like it. It's just really sort of mattifying, it's blurring, it sets everything down in place. I love it. It's good. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm just going to be using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus. I'm just going to use that all over my face. And then I'm also just going to warm up my skin a little bit using a bronzer. This is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. These bronzers are so huge. And the Essence bronzers are so good for like the amount of money that they are. So that's what that one looks like there. I'm just going to use it on a big fluffy brush and warm up my skin a little bit. So now that we've warmed up my skin tone, it's time to do my brows. I am going to do these off camera as per usual, so I will see you guys in just a second and we'll move on to the eye makeup. Alright, so I've just finished doing my brows. I've also just cut my crease, cut my brows as well, and applied some concealer on my lids just to prime my eyes for my eyeshadow, so we're all ready to go. I'm going to be using some colours out of my Too Faced Peach palette today. The first colour I'm going to be taking is the colour Puree, which is like a medium toned brown, and I'm just going to place that in my crease to give a nice transition shade. And then the next colour from this palette I'm going to be using is this one here. It's like a more taupe sort of colour, and taupe, whatever you say. But it's called Charmed, I'm sure, and I'm just going to be using that in my crease as well to deepen it up. And then for all over my lid, I'm going to be taking a blue shade. This shade is from MAC, and it's one of their Dazzleshadows. Please focus. It's an absolutely beautiful color. It's like a really glittery, shimmery, like aqua, not really aqua blue, like a blue with some glitter. How else do I explain that? But yeah, this one's called Get Physical. And then before I apply that, I'm just going to be applying some of my Too Faced glitter glue to my lid to help it stick down. Ooh, that's so pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in with that Charmed I'm Sure colour, the deeper taupe one that we used. I'm just going in with a smaller blending brush. This is the MAC 221. And I'm just going to use that to kind of blend the blue and the transition colours together. Now that colour is very cool toned under my eyes, so I'm going to take Puree again, which is the first transition shade I use, and I'm just going to blend that into the bottom lash line as well. Alright, and I'm just going to take a little bit of a black eyeliner. This is a Too Faced one from the Too Faced Love palette, and I'm just going to apply that to my tight line. That needs a sharpen. For my mascara today, I'm going to be using the MAC Upward Lash Mascara, and I'm going to be applying this very generously because, as you guys know, I don't really like applying false eyelashes on myself, and I find it very, very difficult. So we're just going to pack on the mascara today. I almost forgot about a inner corner highlight shade, so we need to do that because I love me an inner corner highlight shade. So I'm going to be taking this colour here. This is called Nectar, and I'm going to be using that just in my inner corner and underneath my brow as well. Alright, so when I was doing my highlight, my camera decided to overheat. I've never had that happen to me with my camera before where it's overheated, so that was a first, but yeah, it overheated on me. But this is the finished eyes anyway. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. It's a lot more simple than what I thought it was going to be, but I really like it. So for my blush today, I'm going to be using one from Lancome. Now this is from a really, really old collection, probably came out like 3 or 4 years ago now, but it's just a beautiful rosy color. I'm sure you can find like a dupe in most brands, but it's like a nice sort of rosy shimmery shade, so I'm going to be taking that. And then for my highlight, I'm going to be using one that kind of matches the shade of my eye highlight, the one that I use underneath my brow bone and my inner corner. So I'm going to be using this one here from MAC. It's called Double Gleam. And then for my lipstick today, I want to go with quite like a pinky sort of colour, but like a pinky nude. So I'm going to be going in with this colour here from MAC. This is called Myrrh. So it's just a little bit too pinky for my liking, so I'm going to go over with a gloss. This is the MAC Huggable Glass in the shade Keep It Light. It's like a sort of mid-tone nude, and I'm just going to go over the top. So this is the the finished look here. Let me know what you guys thought of it. I really love how the blue eyeshadow turned out. I'm very, very happy with that. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, request, subscribe, and like. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.